for being so attentive throughout this. We're going to do about 5 minutes worth of questions. If anybody has any questions that you want to ask Mr. Swain, feel free to do this at this time. We just ask that you raise your hand. Coach Forks and Coach Granberry will identify you, and you'll stand up and ask your questions to Mr. Swain.
They need to come and get a mic.
Did your friends get locked up too, or was it just you?
Yeah, they got locked up too. One caught 10, one caught 10, one caught 5, one caught 8. But listen, I was different. You understand me? My resume was different. My accomplishment was different. So they took a lot of that in consideration. If you got money, you'll do a little time. You ain't got no money, you're gonna do a lot of time. So ask yourself, is the risk really worth it?
Anybody else?
You know y'all got something, talk to me.
Come on up.
If you're in the back, I'll help you out.
We can get you on mic. Come on.
All right.
Who wanna ask? Come on, Sean.
Come on up. Come on up.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please possibly explain to the audience what maybe a conspiracy charge is?
All right, listen, that was a great question. Conspiracy. 95% of us is in the federal penitentiary for conspiracy. For example, what's your name, homie? Not Done. All right. If I call D, right? And I say, hey D, meet me at the spot, man. I got 10 apples. No, that's code. That's code word. That's code word for bricks. Come on.
Somebody's waiting.
I say, D, I got 10 apples. Meet me at the spot. D just say, okay. Right? DJ got himself 10 years in federal penitentiary. Now D got to try to find $100,000 to stay free. DJ got himself 10 years. Y'all see what conspiracy is? If D riding in the car with me, and I got 10 keys in the car, and he in the car with me, police pull us over, pull the dogs out, they find the dope. D in the car with me, D don't even know the dope in there. DJ got 10 years with me. Choose a friend wisely.
Two questions that I've gathered from audience. One was an athlete, both are athletes who have questions. The first one is, one of our girls basketball players asked, do you do group sessions?
Yes, ma'am, I do group sessions. Where you at, young lady? Yeah, I do group sessions. They're gonna give you my information. Follow me on Instagram, Swain_basketball, and we'll get you signed up, man. You look like a soldier. What you got on? What's your soldier? ROTC.
The second question was from a young man that wanted to know, where did you go to prison?
I was at McDonald Boulevard over there in Tumblefield in 4C. Y'all know where that's at? That's where I was being at right now, man. That's where I was piping at. What would your town like to do? Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. Man, that was a beautiful question.
Repeat it.
I know y'all thinking capital, I'm gonna get it to you for real.
Repeat it.
His question was, what my time was like here at Tri-City High School. Hold up now. Me, Tri-City, the best high school in the world. From the faculty, the students, all the way down to sleep. Hey, listen up. Hey, and I love the cafeteria managers too. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen up. When we was at Tri-City got the best of everything. We got the best dancers. Look. We got the best rappers. We got the best singers. We got the best hype man. Hey, ain't that like Tri-City High School in East Point, baby? No matter where you go in the world, you gonna always be Tri-City Bulldog. So, to answer your question too, man, all the game was sold out. Didn't nobody even know about Tri-City, man. All the game was sold out. The principals was so cool, man. After the game, get what? They used to feed us, give us money, whatever we needed. The teachers were there for us, tutorial, whatever it was that we needed. Our teachers were like the big homie, you know what I mean? Everybody was just cool, man. Ain't no place like this environment. So it goes fast. You only got 4 years, but you only really got 1,200 days if you're a freshman. If you're a sophomore, you got 900 days. If you're a junior, you got 600 days. If you're a senior, you only got 300 days. Now, hold up. Here go the key. After them last 300 days, Mama say you gotta go. Daddy say you gotta go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
How did you build your brand and like advertise?
Hey, great question. She asked me, how did I build my brand, Swain Basketball? I built it in prison. I didn't wait till I got home. I got into who I was as a person, who I was as a man, what's in my heart, what's in my mind. I believe in me. I ain't care if they believed in me. I believed in me. So what I started doing, this is my first time speaking to these many people. But in my training sessions, you understand me, I have it may be about 10 or 15 players in my training session that I speak with. And I've been doing this for 4 years now with my basketball player development program. So after my session, I always give my kids, whether they 5 or whether they 15 or 20, it don't matter. I'm talking to them, I talk to you. So I started talking. I started giving parents the real, telling them what to expect. I don't talk to my kids even kids of my own, I don't talk to them like, how you doing now? Gotta pay attention in school. No, ain't none of that. Say yes, ma'am. No, you look them in their eyes and you say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. You understand me? So when I built my brand, because I was one of the top players coming out of high school, I started doing my marketing and training my kids, and I was reaching out to the different college coaches, letting them know, hey, that old Swain that you know, that ain't him no more. This Swain right here, this is what I'm doing. So, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the best marketing, because I didn't really do no marketing, the best marketing is guess who? Guess who the best marketing? No, y'all. I ain't gotta do nothing. Because if I do great work, great service, this parent gonna tell this parent. This parent gonna tell this parent. So when you get them talking in 2s and 3s, they're gonna multiply. They're gonna start talking in 6s and 9s. See what I'm saying? Other people gonna talk about your success. You don't have to. You allow other people to do it. That's why it's very important that you be confident in who you are and what you're doing. Y'all got it? Did I answer your question, sweetie? You're welcome, baby. Hey, listen up. Get what she at me. Get what shouted at me. She said, did I ever feel discouraged or wanted to give up? Listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Where she at? Where you at? I'm gonna talk directly with you. Listen. I wanted to give up 1,000 times. I wanted to give up 1,000 times. But I'm going to tell you what happened. I met a dude when I was in the penitentiary. I met a dude. He came to me. He did 30 years. He did 30. He said, hey man. He said, hey, I want you to get in the car with me. Now, hold free, right there. He said, I want you to get in the car with me. I said, you want me to get him? I said, well, we on the yard. But he was talking about, he want me to get in the Georgia car, in the workout crew, where we work out together, where we read together, where we study together, where we visualize together. You feel me? So, I said, man, why you want me? He said, on the yard, they would call me youngster. I was young, so he said, I like the way you move, youngster. You see what I'm saying? So it took an OG. Listen. All of us got a light. All of us got a light to shine. All of us got a light to shine. He seen my light shine, and he wanted to come into my world. And he sat me down, he mentored me, and he talked to me. This guy done did 30 years. 30 years. And he gave me the confidence, helped give me the confidence and the strength to continue to keep going. And when I seen that he did 30 years, I said, man, I can do 2 standing on my head, Paul.
Even though jail was a bad thing for you, when you went in there, did you appreciate the time that you had there when you had build your brand and how it is now? And did going to jail make you successful as today?
God, young lady, stay right now. Stay right now. What's your name, baby? Hey, listen. Say that one more time. Say it so they can hear.
Even though jail was a bad thing, did it help you successful how you got your brand now? Did you appreciate the times in jail that helped you get your brand how it is now?
All right, listen. Please don't take this wrong way, y'all. I really want y'all to be in tune with me when I say this. Mind you, at the beginning of the story, I told you guys that I had been all over the world. Spain, Lithuania, Russia, Italy, I've been all over the world, right? Hold free. Let me get a moment of silence, please. Watch this. Watch this. Prison was the best experience I ever had in my life. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen to me. Listen. I had a chance. Life had a chance to slow down for me. I had a chance to get back in tune with Fuzzy. Get back in tune with that young man that was at Tri-City High School. I had a chance to gain my confidence back. I had a chance to find out what is it that I want out of life. Because I thought it was basketball. But God had a different plan for me. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? See, we get blinded by the things of the world. And we forget what's priority. Prison was the best experience of my life, man. I met guys from all over the state, from different areas, all over the United States. I had a chance to experience slavery. Because anytime you work 8 hours a day for 2 years and get paid $20 a month, that's slavery, my boy. You feel me? That's slavery. I had a chance to read the Bible 3 times. I had never read the Bible. The Bible? I had never read it. I had a chance to read it 3 times. And the last thing I'm gonna say, unless you got more questions, it was like I died and I was reincarnated. So I got a chance to experience what death was like. Do y'all understand that? I got a chance to experience what was death. I didn't have nobody in my corner. All I had was me in the cell. I got a chance to experience that. And then when they opened up the gate and released me, it was like I went to bed in prison, then I woke up a free man. So, you see what I'm saying?
Let me say I appreciate you all's interest and your investment in Mr. Swain. We have 2 questions. One that really stands out that a young lady just asked me to deliver to you. And her perspective was, she asked you to elaborate a little deeper as to the young men, what you mean by prison was great for you, because she does not want her classmates to receive that as encouragement. Then the other question.
Hey, great question. Hold up, that's why I said listen to me when I speak. So I'm finna break that down for you guys. The reason I said prison was great for me, it was the best experience for me, is because I got a chance to lock in to who I was. That was my opportunity to slow down. That was my opportunity to think about who I was as a person. Now, with that being said, you guys can do the same thing to tap into your soul and find out who you are and what you want out of life, but you don't have to go to prison. Guess what you can do? When you at home, sit down, take an hour out your day, cut your social media off, cut your telephone off, read a book, write a poem, have a goal, write down a piece of paper what you got with goals on it. That's how you can tap into who you are. What stimulates your mind? Unfortunately, I had to do that. I don't want none of y'all to experience that. So find out who you are here. Try different things. Play the piano, art, draw, do something. Find out who you are. Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Yes, sir. Okay. Hold on, be quiet. Young man, I'm gonna put it back on you, my boy. If you think that this was just a bunch of words, I don't know if you was him. Come down, Slim. Come down.
I was trying to say, I understood what you were saying, but at the end of the day, some people might leave and be like
Listen. One thing I had to learn was to forgive. Everybody make mistakes, right? Everybody make mistakes. We're gonna clean it up with it. Why did it? What I want y'all to take from this is to own your moment. Y'all understand that? I don't get this day back, so I gotta give you all of me. If y'all know y'all got an English test, that's that English test y'all gotta pass. That's that math test y'all gotta pass. If y'all got football practice, go own your moment. There's a lot of kids that wake up this morning, boy. If y'all got basketball practice, go leave your everything, blood, sweat, and tears. And then after tell coach, I want to get some more shots. Or tell the wide receiver, coach, you need to get me a diamond quarterback out here and throw me some more passes. Own your moment. Bottom line, own your moment. Some of my goals in life, man, one of them right now, I'm walking in God's will right now, man. With Swain Basketball Academy, that's not me, man. I swear to God it ain't me. I'm just doing what the Creator gave me to do. I'm just doing it. My ultimate goal, I want to be an NBA, professional NBA trainer. And I'm this close to it. And I got faith that God gonna put me in that position to do it. And right now, I'm currently training other trainers to be able to run Swain Basketball while I'm doing the best of the whole world. So, I'm trying to do a whole sweep, man, throughout the country. I want all the players to play and come through Swain Basketball.
Y'all, we appreciate all of y'all questions, but unfortunately, y'all know we can't take any more questions. But once again, we're going to give you Mr. Swain's contact information and encourage you to follow him on social media and reach out to him. Listen up, guys. Listen up, reach out to him for either your questions, concerns, or maybe to get involved into his company. But once again, own your moment, okay? Today is the day that you have. Give everything you have to today. We talk about student athletes all the time. Take that test, pass that test. When you at practice, it's a million athletes across the world. What is going to separate you from being that great basketball player, that wonderful football player, that amazing cheerleader? Okay? So it's more than just what you can do on the court, but it's what you do in the classroom. And then lastly, Mr. Swain said, hey, if you make a mistake, which he did, and he did prison time for it, that wasn't the end of him. He took that bad experience and made it into one of the most positive things that he's done. So once again, give it up for Mr. Swain. And Coach Force is going to close us out.
Last thing I want to leave with you, a lot of people come back and they talk to you all and you all have no relationship with them. He wanted to come back home and start here. He asked me, could he coach basketball at Tri-Cities? And my answer was immediately yes. And when we went through the process of trying to make that work, God's plan for him was not to coach at Tri-Cities. It was for him to continue to do and get that much closer to his current circumstances, his current level of success, which is a lot bigger now than what we do here. I want y'all to know when Marcus last year hit that shot and the guy ran out of the stands to celebrate with us. And I want to leave you all with this in mind. You all have to put people around you, and this is also what I got from this. You got to put people around you who are going to be there for you and with you through your transition and everything that you got to go through in life. The last question that a young lady asked me was, how was your family while you were locked up? How was your family? Was there some family that was not there for you while you were locked up that has shown up recently?
Hey, listen, y'all, listen. I'm not gonna say no direct name because we're in the world of internet and social media. He was like my hero growing up. He was like my father growing up, right? I went to him and I asked him, I said, hey, 2 days before my release, I said, can I come down? I got a vision, I got a plan. Can I come down and train and work with you? He told me, no, I can't pay you. I said, hold on. It ain't about the money. I just want to build my brand. I just need an opportunity and a location. He said, no, you can't come down here. He said, but my friend got a car wash. You know, you're a people person. You know, they'll start you out about $9, $10. And in no time, they'll pay you $13 an hour. So I'm receiving this from the man that I love, the man that I looked up to. That's when I went and got that construction job. You feel me? I took my chance with somebody that didn't know me before I surrendered to somebody that didn't want to see me make it. You understand me?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take more questions. We have this last one on the class. Everybody go to class.
Thank you all so much. If you have further questions,